I love this crowd already. This is gonna be a great
I love you.
show. I literally just got in today from the Bay Area.
Whoa!
I know. I was doing all-star weekend shit, and then I was running to the airport. I was looking crazy. So I'm very excited to be here because I feel like you guys are gonna be a great crowd.
Yeet! Yeet!
So much fun.
Yeet!
Okay, anybody's first time at a soundcheck party?
Yeah!
Thank you. So I actually have two people here who have already come to my Dallas soundcheck party, and I love you guys. I just want to give you guys a shout out. And I'm gonna perform the same song, so just pretend you didn't hear it. This is the first time you're hearing it.
No, I have bad memories, so it's fine.
Good, me too. So I'm gonna perform two songs. The first one I'm gonna perform for you guys is called Obsessed. And listen, I know you guys can get loud because I can feel the energy. So during the chorus, I need you guys' help, okay?
Yes,
You'll know when to come in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Not you.
Yeet!
I'm feeling something new. I'm breaking my rules and I'm obsessed with you. Trying to just keep it cool, 'cause I don't wanna seem like I'm obsessed with you, but I'm obsessed. In my eyes, boy, you can go no wrong. I hear your voice just like my favorite song. Thought so you'll stay with me when you're gone, 'cause I'm obsessed with you. This is time. You know why I'm so obsessed with you. It's when I'm louder. I'm in my hands with you. In my eyes, boy, you can do no wrong. I hear your voices like my favorite song. You make me wanna dance in bed, but I'm all in my head again. I'll search for peace of mind, getting thoughts like you instead. Oh, round and round and round and we go. Always feeling more than we show. On and never gets old. Yeah, in my eyes, boy, you can do no wrong. I hear your voices like my favorite song. Thought so you'll stay with me when you're gone, 'cause I'm obsessed with you. You know I am so obsessed with you. It's when
That's with you.
I'm in my
That's with you.
in my eyes, but you can do no wrong. I hear your voices like my favorite song. Okay.
Yeah!
That sounds so soft and angelic. I was expecting like obsessed with you. But I love it regardless. So because you guys are such a great crowd, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Do you want to hear Chances? Or do you want to hear You Should Feel Special?
Vapor Rob, that's my.
Don't worry. That's on the set list. So hands for Chances. Okay. Hands for You Should Feel Special. Okay, no, I don't know, Chances kind of age that up.
That's with you.
All right, here we go, Chances.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Are you okay?
No.
Oh no!
Don't say that I didn't always let you get away. Don't stay. Looking back, I should've let you slip away. I keep pushing forward, but you pull back and go. Yeah, front and saying I don't want you back, but I do. You one too many, one too many. Said I gave you one too many, one too many, one too many. Love it. You know, I was just thinking while I was singing that song, I was like, damn, the lyrics kind of ate.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
You know, I wrote that when I was laying in bed. Really? I put the beat on and I was like, fuck him. Exactly. So this part of the soundcheck party, I want to allow you guys to ask me anything you guys have been dying to ask me. And oh, hands are already up. Here we go.
How did you know that music was something you wanted to pursue long term?
I think, okay, so I feel like my whole entire life, I moved from like a bunch of medical offices, and I was like always like trying to find this like fire within everything that I was doing, and everything made me bored after like a year and a half. So I would literally like quit my job, and I would like excel, and I felt like I was like really good at what I was doing, but I just felt like I reached a ceiling at every place that I was working at. So I would always like, literally, I worked so many jobs because I just could not,
I get it.
I was bored. But I feel like with music, it was like the only thing that was ever constant in my life. Even when I wasn't actually making music and being like a pop star was always something that was like in my heart. And I wanted to so badly make that happen, but I didn't know how. And then there was an opportunity for me to like finally get in the studio, and then I was like, then I released my first song and it got on like my hometown radio station. I was like, oh, I think I could actually do this if I just like go in. And I guess like I've always known, because it was like the only thing that was like consistent in my life. Yeah, I think you always kind of know, you know?
Yeah. You get that gut feeling.
The gut feeling is real. Yes. Of course. We have to bridge the gap, you know? And there's so many talented, like, V-pop, V-R&B artists, like, in Vietnam right now. They're killing it with, like, visuals and everything. So I would love to. I'm such a fan, honestly. Yes.
Yes. What is the one?
Steve.
Yes, that's my name. What is the one advice you want to give to someone who wants to be a famous singer like you?
That's a good one.
I think honestly, just be cringe. Sometimes you have to be a little cringe to get to where you want to get to. You know, like a lot of you guys have seen me in my earlier stages. Like, how many of you guys came from the Union stage, first show I had in DC? That was such a small little room. Look where we're at. Look where we're at, and we're sold this bitch out. Like, this is so cool. So, I think my whole beginning career, like, was me figuring things out, and like especially with like TikTok and everything and social media, and like figuring out how I could be my biggest promoter. And I had to do quite a few things that I look back on and I'm like, that was cringy. But sometimes you have to do that to get to where you want to get to. So just don't be afraid of what people say or think, because I swear to you, people care more about themselves than they care about you. Yes.
So I know this is, what type of anime are you into? If you're not into anime, what show are you currently binging right now?
I haven't watched TV in so long. So long. I did on the bus. I was like, oh, the Kardashians have a new season. Let me see what the fuck is going on. There wasn't a lot going on. First episode. But I like reality TV a lot because it's mindless and I don't have to like think about the plot or whatever it is. But actually on Netflix, before tour started, I started this show called No Good Deed. Have you guys watched that? It was really good. Yeah, that was a good show. Yes.
What's your favorite reality TV show?
Ooh. In college, I used to watch Bad Girls Club a lot. I was like, ooh, I'm about to fight, you know? But reality TV, I watch a lot of YouTube vlogs. So that's my reality.
Real.
Yeah.
This might be very
Emma.
serious.
I'm trying to remember names.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't even know my name.
No, we're humans.
This might be a serious question. I just want to know, how do you feel about being part of this like new wave of just Asian coolness and like just a whole new wave of just Asian people coming out and like just the wave of Asian coolness that you're part of?
We've always been cool.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But I feel like a lot of us have always kind of suppressed our real passion. And so I always struggled with like, fuck, my parents want me to be a doctor and they want me to do all these things, and like that means I have to be a model citizen and I need to be like this like perfect Asian woman, you know, that's like listens to everybody and like whatever. So honestly, switching my mindset over into the music industry was a little hard at first because I was such a people pleaser that I was like, okay, yes, 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 yes. And through a lot of shit, I've learned that like I'm my biggest advocate, and if I don't want to do something, I need to say no. No one's gonna read my mind. And I feel like that autonomy that I gained through just saying no and like just all of those things has made me have such a voice in my music. And I feel like, not that that means that you're like cool or whatever, but I think the cool thing is just like having a voice and feeling very strongly about whatever it is you feel strongly about and not being afraid to say it out loud. So I think it's cool, but we've always been cool.
Yeah.
So, yes. Yes.
What's a song you love right now that you wish you wrote?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you won't believe me, but I don't listen to a lot of music either. Because here's the thing, when I listen to music that's like in my genre or like adjacent to it, I instantly am like so inspired that I can't turn it off, and I need to like, I feel like, oh, I need to get in the studio. So sometimes it like feels like work, you know? So I like to listen to like country sometimes, or just like different, like I love New Music Fridays on Spotify, because like Thursday night, 9 p.m., I'm like, what is everybody doing? And it's all like different genres, it's not too serious. So that's like what I really like to listen to, but I can't think of one right now. But I'm sure, there's been moments for sure.
You're gonna be big and be like, oh, here's a thought.
I know.
You're gonna have a
Like one of SZA's songs for sure. Yeah.
I just have two quick questions. So the first one is, I believe when you started as an artist, you didn't have your hỏi on the U.
Yes.
So I want to ask, what inspired you to put like the accent on the U to make it thủy?
Yeah.
And also, will you ever press I hope you see this on a vinyl?
I know, we never did that. It was so early in my career that I was like, I don't even know what a vinyl is. Like, I didn't even know like how you did that. So I feel like we kind of like missed that moment, but a lot of you guys asked for it, so maybe we will. Because I feel like that was a defining chapter in my career for sure. The accent mark, the choice to do that, it just happened one day. I just woke up and I was like, people need to know how to pronounce my name. Like one, I'm very proud to be Vietnamese.
Yeah.
So me keeping my Vietnamese name as like my stage name was one, like, I'm here in the industry, I'm gonna make a mark. But then the choice to add the accent mark like later in my career was more so for like my Vietnamese fans to know that like I see you, you know? And just like another level of being proud of where I come from. So yeah, I just woke up one day and I was like, hey, manager, can we add that? And she's like, fuck yeah, let's do it. I was like, yeah. And it looks so cool, I love it. Yes, love.
I've been seeing that you've been opening like Sunny Angels and Labubu's.
Yeah, does anyone have one for me?
I have one for you.
Shut up! Oh my god, I was joking! Oh, that's the new one with the keychain!
I was gonna ask you what your favorite Sunny Angel was. If you had one.
You know what, I'm so pissed. So, for my LA show, one of my beautiful fans gave me the hipper, the bunny one. And well, not gave it to me. I actually unboxed it, and I was like, I want that one. And I went 3 for 3, guys. My luck was on another level, but he stole it, and now it's on his like Tesla thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. So if anyone has one of those, let me know. Can you throw it to me? Rafe is my right hand man. You guys see him?
Yeah.
This is so cute, and it's pink. What do we name? What do we name? I know. Today there was this little kid at the airport, and his name was Basil, and I was like, cute name. This is Basil. You know? I like this. Okay, guys, I think I have time for one more question. Yes.
So, what's your favorite of the blind boxes? Do you like Sunny Angels, the blue?
Okay, so my bottom tier is Twiskies. Sorry. I'm sorry. Second bottom tier is the crybaby ones. Like, they're cute. I don't know. Whatever. Second and first is a tie between Sunny Angels and the Labubus. Something about the fluffy Labubus get me. My sister's baby, my nephew, yesterday when I was back home in the Bay Area, he came over to the house and he gave me a Valentine's Day, and it was like from Ani. And he's like 1.5, so he doesn't know anything that's going on. But I was like, oh, which one do you think we'll get? Me and him both were like, we want the lychee one, the pink one. I got the pink one.
Oh my god.
My luck, dude. I swear to God. So, yeah, I love it. I love it all. I love a blind box. I don't know what it is. I just like opening shit. It's so much fun.
Our version of gambling.
Yes. And when I gamble at the casinos, I'm like a slot girl. Like, I'll sit there all day just to make $20 or lose it all. There's no in between. But I love you guys. Are you guys excited for the show?
Yeah.
Excited for Sunkiss?
Yeah.
He slays. I love you guys. I'll see you guys when I'm cute.
Yeah. Yeet.
People want to go up tonight?
I know you.